Hey, what's going on? Charlie here.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. We have with us the Macallan, the Classic Cut.
Classic.
Macallan.
Yes, I searched for cask strength Macallan, and this is what I found as far as in my price range, what I could try and find. They have other what they call true cask strengths, but it was just too pricey for me to try. Yep.
Like $8,000?
You know, I don't recall, but it was more than this one.
Okay, but this is the limited edition. This is the 2019 bottle. You do have a 2020. 2021 is not out yet. But we've been trying to get higher proof scotches. And I believe this is our 7th Macallan that we now own.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, we have a few Macallans. What you getting on the nose there, Jean Marie?
It's heavy sherry. I don't know if it's supposed to be sherry.
Yeah, they're all, yeah.
But it's chocolate and sherry.
Matured exclusively in the hand-picked sherry seasoned oak cask from Moira, Spain, bottled to reveal the extraordinary character of a timeless spirit.
We match.
Yep, you match.
See?
Matches.
Yeah.
She's also, where's the dram if you're watching? She's also got your flannel on.
It's my flannel.
Yep, Grandma always wears a flannel. You're almost, I bet he has that same flannel.
If you want it back, let me know.
Grim's wife, if you're watching. Just joking.
Yeah.
Just joking.
I don't know.
Yeah. Where's the dram? If you haven't checked them out, check them out. They do a extraordinary show.
Wow, that is like it's sherry,
Wow.
it's vanilla, it's
Say chocolate. Say chocolate. Say chocolate.
yeah, chocolate.
Chocolate.
I already said chocolate. Chocolate covered sherry. Wow.
You know exactly what this is? Exactly what this is. This is cherry cordial that you're eating inside of the Lion Witch in the wardrobe. You're eating inside of the cherry cordial inside of the wardrobe. The wardrobe is made out of all of sherry and cherry oak. You're eating your ice cream in there. Try not to get caught. It's exactly.
What kind of dream are you in?
It's called a dram. Hug Glen Karen. It's right here. It's got some Macallan Classic Cut in it.
Okay.
That's exactly what this is. It is a ice cream. It is a cherry cordial, which is chocolate, cherries, vanilla, and you're eating inside of a closet with thick wood notes.
Huh.
Brand new wardrobe.
Wow.
Just don't look behind you because it's an entire snowy
Lots
world.
of chocolate. There must be a chocolate suit hanging up in there.
Woo, chocolate soup. I'd eat that left and right. Probably only wear that if you're living in Alaska. Ish.
Like maybe some kind of like a kosher salt or the salmon sea salt.
Sea salt.
Sea salt.
Brine. Definite brine. This is vivacious. I'm using vivacious. This is
Wow.
heavy in notes. This is, I'm gonna take you back now. Settle in. This is that Laffy Taffy, but not Laffy Taffy. This is that taffy that you get. It's hard. It's rectangle. Came in a size about this big. You tear it up. It snaps on you. It's very brittle. Cherry taffy.
Okay.
But that taffy from when I was 7 years old.
Huh.
I haven't seen that taffy since I was 7 years old.
I'm gonna give you that.
Do you remember that taffy?
Yeah.
You really?
Yeah, it's really hard when you try and bite it.
Yeah, it breaks off on you.
You're like, did I just break a tooth or did I break the taffy?
That's why you like whiskey, folks. It brings out the memories attached to scents. Whiskey's got a ton of scents to you.
Maybe a hint of orange in here.
Blood orange.
Peach, maybe.
More blood orange than peach.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
I see your peachiness. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know what that note. I get that note, but to me, that's more of the sherry than the peach.
It just smells creamy, if that's even a thing.
You're 100% right. It smells creamy.
My nose could just live here in this dram, just right here. I'm just not. I'm here. I'm home.
What would this pay for rent? If you're in there.
I just said pay for rent.
Did you? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. What would you pay for rent?
What would my nose pay for rent?
We'll have to talk about that at the end of the show. Is it worth it? What's the rent like?
I don't even know.
I could nose this 45 minutes. I could watch an entire episode of Better Call Saul or something and just knows this the whole time.
My mouth is salivating though. I got it. I'm going in.
Have it going. Figure it out.
OMG. That is the chocolate and the strawberry cherry cream. Oh, so creamy. And the peppers. Oh, the peppers are just pop, pop, pop. And the creamy swirl delight going around.
So it's just okay for you then?
Yeah. You know, I guess I could drink it.
You don't mind me spit out my Macallan. Wow.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting a touch of smoke there actually, which I remember getting. Heavy cherry, heavy caramel, heavy chocolate. Thick, sits on your tongue. Very sweet.
Velvet, buttery.
Yeah, not over sweet. The sherry is...
It's just yum yum. I got a little yum yum.
It's a 7.5 on a sherry bomb scale.
A lot of sherry, but
Married
not
very well
bad.
together.
It's just good. How do you describe it? It's good. I like
It's good. I like it.
It's good. I like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's full of character, full of flavor.
Finish is long. It's still running.
Oh yeah.
Still going.
I really
It's
don't
a
want to...
marathon on my tongue.
Sorry, rookie mistake. 52.9 on the ABV. So that would be, doing my math, 105.8 proof. This is now either my number 1 or number 2 Macallan.
It's a chocolate, cream, cherry, sherry, love circle.
I'm gonna do it.
All
That was
my
too
taste
small.
buds.
That one didn't even come out. There we go.
This drop's too big. This drop's too small.
I don't remember if it's either that one or my number 4 Macallan back there is gonna be my number 1 or number 2. I haven't. That's tough. And that's tough. And this is a full 10% more proof.
I think you got more than me.
No, you just drank more. I gave you 2 ounces and a half.
Ooh.
Gave you all the ounces. Your ounces are gonna be huge. Be right. You got all the ounces. No. No.
You're in timeout.
You have a bottle right there. Ooh,
So a
brought-
drop of water, to me, it's like a chocolate smoke bomb just went up in my nose.
That's exactly what it is. For me, it's a sherry smoke bomb. The smoke is there now, but it's not campfire smoke. It's
It's
more
like
like
a dusty smoke for me.
this is exactly what it is. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. You got a car.
I know exactly who this is.
I know exactly who this is.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kim Jong. But this is exactly what this is. You have a car. Your car runs on sherry fuel. You're standing behind it. It's got a carburetor. Carburetor's clogged. It finally starts. Poof. You get this big blast of sherry smoke in your face. It's not campfire smoke. It's sherry smoke. Sherry exhaust. Feel free to make it to
Sherry
t-shirt.
exhaust.
Are you trying to do a sherry pet?
Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb.
I thought you were going chia pet.
You can go either way.
Chia pet cherry bomb. But you're right, it's got heavy chocolate, it's got heavy... it's just, it's dynamite nose. Dynamite nose.
How do you get more creamy after it was so creamy before? It's like...
Good call.
It's like the creamiest thing and the velvet and the...
I'm trying to think of something else we have that's this creamy.
Nothing.
We've had a lot of creamy ones lately. That is married very well together. But now we need to get a true cast strength Macallan.
Go ahead.
Find one.
Yeah.
If you want to donate a $3,000 bottle to Multicasking, let us know. Well,
Address that to Gene.
Truth Proof from Firewater Reviews. Shout out to you folks, John and Lindsay. They get I forget the fellow's name, but sends them a ton of samples. So if you want to send us a sample, multicasking@gmail.com.
That's not the address to send it to, but.
It's not? Multicasking@gmail.com?
Are you talking about P.O. box of some sort?
No,
That's not an address.
You sent us an email.
Yeah, that's an email address.
93, what'd you do, Gene?
That's what I did. Did you peek?
No, I never peek. Especially at Christmas time. No, you send us an email, say, hey, I got some samples. Then we tell you addresses and whatnots.
Oh, I don't know how it works.
Ricky,
I just like to
Ricky.
drink this. Oh my
This
goodness.
is delicious.
I'm gonna have to try and find this somewhere.
Now, in Gene's defense, we picked this up on a road trip
Yeah.
at Total in St. Louis, and Gene's like, should I get one? Should I get two? Should I get
They
one?
had
Should I
two
get two?
bottles. I'm like, should I get them both? I know I'm gonna like it.
You thought you were gonna like it. I'm like, no, don't get it. We're going to another Total here in about 4 months. We're going to, we're going to a few places. We're gonna take you on some road trips. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because we're gonna do some cool stuff with
Yep.
the show later in this year.
Yep, that's the plan
no,
anyway.
I'm like, no, we're going to so many other places.
Right. If I don't ever find this again, he's gonna be in big, big trouble.
Well, I didn't realize this was the 19. I'm like, that's gonna be the 20. There's gonna be tons of them. I didn't realize it was the 19. No, my fault.
Whatever.
Anyway, delicious. Now I'm thinking we could down this in the next 3 days.
Curses!
And you have a backup, problem solved. But no,
Curses!
is it my fault for saying it, or is it your fault for listening to your husband? Who knows? Who am I to judge? What'd you pay for, Gene?
115.
Is it worth $115? It's very easily worth $115.
Yes, it is worth 115. Like I said, I should have bought both of them.
Now, what's your favorite Macallan so far?
Oh, this one. By far.
Not the number 4?
Nope.
I'll have to try them side by side, but it's either the 4 has always been my favorite. This may have toppled it though. Figure it out. Anything to add, G?
I'm never listening to you again.
What'd you say? Stay tuned to the next episode to find out if we're still married. Now that I've talked Gene out of buying an extra Macallan. Charlie.
I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
Boom.
I don't want it to end.
When you moan like that, people are going to think weird things are happening.
I just don't want it to go away ever.
I don't want to love him. I want you to show me.